What's up YouTube, this is Prince with DP101, and in this video I want to show you guys this Wyze camera. So this is the version 2 and I paid 25 bucks for these. Sometimes you can get it for 20, sometimes you get it for 26, but I paid 20 bucks for this. And this is a, let's flip it over to the side, so you get 1080p full HD, you get two-way audio, and you get motion detection. So let's go over here. You also have night vision, and I also get 14 days of free cloud storage. So if you don't want to use an SD card to store everything locally, you get 14 days of cloud storage. So that's real awesome. And I also get 8x digital zoom. So that's how the camera looks. So if you're having problems with your packages getting stolen, then this is real cool, because you could, this is an indoor camera, but you could point it through like a window, so it's pointing outside. I'm gonna put mine outside. I'm gonna put it right up under my, I'm gonna put it right up under the light or some place like that outside. You guys will see it. And they also come with a housing. They also sell a housing for it that you could put it in and make it more outdoorsy, but regularly this is used for indoors. And for 20 bucks, 25 bucks, you guys could buy a bunch of these, put it in wherever you want. So the reason why I bought this, because I've been getting a lot of packages, and sometimes I don't even remember that I ordered something. So it'd be like a couple days or maybe a couple weeks later, then the package show up, and I totally forgot that I ordered it. So if somebody stole it, then I wouldn't even notice until who knows when. But with a lot of people have been getting their packages stolen. You see the videos all over YouTube, people just steal people's packages. So this is a real good protection. So if you want to watch in your house or just want to watch outside, I'm going to use it for outside, even though it's not rated for outside, but it is what it is. And let's take it out the box. So I just wanted to basically experiment with some new kind of videos. I like this, and this is right in the budget, I think, of my audience. You know, there's a lot more expensive security cameras out there from different companies, but this one I think goes right with my audience. This is real budget, and you guys could check them out. So here it is right here. That's the camera. You got a little micro USB, a micro USB slot right there, and you could daisy chain these. So if you have another one after this one is plugged in and plugged into the wall mount, the wall adapter, then you could plug another one into here and then just daisy chain them all the way around your house. So let's pull the stand down. This is the stand right here. So you can have it like that. Then you could swivel around. So basically like a 360. But you know what I mean? So you can have it like that. And when you look underneath, this is where you put your micro SD, and this is where you press this button for it to like start appearing and all that. So let's set this down and see what else we get in the box. I really like the option for the cloud storage. That's real dope. 14 days, and after 14 days it will just start running over. It will just start basically recording over whatever was stored for the first 14 days. So that's really cool. So now we get our USB cord. This one seems to be pretty long, obviously because it's a camera. So you want to hook it up to the wall, and then so this is like, I think it has some form of magnet. Yep, magnet. So you could use this and the 3M tape to stick it onto somewhere, and then you could just attach that to it like that, and then you could have the stand hooked up like that. So that's real dope. Let's see what else comes in here. And we get the brick. So this is the part you plug into the wall and plug this in. Then you plug it up to the wall. So let me turn this on and see how it works, because I said I want to mount this outside so I could see my driveway and I could see my, basically who's coming into my driveway, because I get a lot of packages. My wife get a lot of packages. I just got a bunch of packages today, and I call her and I say, you know, you got some package. She doesn't even know what they are, because who knows when she ordered them. So if somebody stole them, we wouldn't even miss them until a while after, if ever. So plug that in, plug this in over here. In fact, unplug this because I'm just gonna do this for the setup. And this also comes with an app, so I have this was plugged into my wireless charger, so I'm gonna plug it in. Okay, so now it's plugged in. You can see there's a little light right there. This also has an app. The app will be linked in the description below. So let's point it right up there. So let's open up the app and see what's going on. So here's the app right here. I already downloaded it, set up my account, put in all the stuff. So now it says add new camera. So let's hit add. Okay. Okay, so it's telling me I gotta hit the little button. The little button underneath, I think, right here.
Ready to connect.
Okay. That's what I gotta do now. Heard that. So I gotta hook it up to my Wi-Fi. Because it was asking me for my Wi-Fi password. So next. Next. So now I get a QR code. So I think I gotta scan the QR code. The camera.
QR code scanned. Please wait.
There you go. So the QR code has been scanned. So now it's connecting. So it's basically set up. I mean, it's going to tell you whenever it's completed, it will tell you. And make sure to set this up on the 2.4 gigahertz network. Don't set it up on the 2.5. So I had some problems with that. I would try to set it up on the 5.0. I mean, try to set it up on the 5.0. It wouldn't work. So the 2.4 is where it's at. So make sure you're on there and everything is updated. The camera is set up. Now it's just being updated. And we should be good to go. And make sure to give it access to your mic, so you could do your two-way audio. And with the SD card, I don't think it records audio. I don't even think sure it records audio whenever you're recording, but we'll set it up and we'll see. So I'll be back after this part is done. So now I got this. It says your firmware is up to date. So let me go back. I know you can see the camera right there, and it also has motion tracking. So you can see that's me right there. So you could take a photo. So if you see something and you want to take a quick photo, you could take one and it will save it to your album. So there it is right here. That's a photo that I just took. So that's real cool. So if you get a motion thing alert, you could take a quick photo and you could do that. It's reconnecting. So there it is. So speak. Hey. Okay, so the two-way audio does work. So you could talk to, or you could hit record. So you could also record. And you got more. So I guess you have to go in there. So you got the SD part up here. You got the live stream. Turn the sound off. Go to settings. You got alert settings. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but so motion detection on. Let's turn that on. Let's set it to low. In fact, let's set it to high. I will try to turn the sound on to high. Let's see, smoke alarm. So if you have this inside your house, you could do the okay, so see that I just got a notification that there was motion in front of the camera. So that's really dope. So that's how you would get it, and then you will check it and see what happened. So you got smoke alarm, sound detection. So you got CO alarm, sound detection. So you could turn all those on if you have those, if you have this on the inside of your house. But I intend to put it on the outside of my house, even though it's not ready for outside. So let me lower these sensors, the sensor real quick. so I don't keep getting these notifications. So you could turn those on, but I'll turn those off because it's on the outside. So you got that, you got full screen. So let's go back, advanced settings. Okay, so local, record to micro SD, night vision and auto. So let's put this on right now and see what happens. So you can see now it's like a night vision. So you can see it has like some red dots right around it when you turn that on. So let's do that again, just like that, so you know the night vision is on. So I'm gonna hook this up actually so I can view my outside of my yard, and after everything is done I'm gonna show you guys the whole setup. So yeah, so we got auto right here for SD, so let's tap right there, HD. So I just switched it to HD. So you have standard definition and you have high definition. So you just tap right there and you choose whatever. So I'm gonna put it on HD and see how that works. Should be more draining on the whole system. So if you have a low, if your Wi-Fi is trash, then you want to put it on SD. If you got a really good solid Wi-Fi, you could try HD. Okay guys, so now I got it set up the way I wanted it. So I didn't put it outside, I just basically set it in my window, and it works perfect. I could get the O2 sensor and all the smoke detectors notification working like that because it's inside but it's pointing outside. So let's go to the app and you guys could see it. So it's loading up. So there it is right there in real time, and you could put it in. Look at that. So there it is. Look how clear that looks. And that's going through the window. That's from the inside pointing out through the window. You can see my car. There's another car further up in the driveway. I might need to get a couple more to flank the whole driveway. But you could actually zoom in like that. You see that car driving by. And it has the motion detector. So the motion detector is basically right from the grass all the way around the car. You can see my little my walkway right here, walking up to the steps. So if anybody come to my steps, I could see them just like that. And it has the night vision. So let's go to the settings. I would say turn off the sound settings, because if you got people walking around in your house, you got kids playing around, then the sound settings will definitely be a problem. So just go to alert settings, and I have the sound detection off, but I have the CO alarm detection on, and also the smoke alarm. So the smoke on the CO right there, I have those turned on because it's on the inside, so it'll be good. And also the detection zone, so the motion detection zone. So you want to set it up kind of like that. You could do the whole screen, where you could swipe all the way up, so everything at the car drive by, you would get a detection. But I would have brought it down right here. So if anybody walking on my grass, I'll come up in my driveway, I'll get that detection right there, and I hit save, and it will save it. Or you could do full screen. You could tap right here, and that will put it in the full screen motion detection mode. So let's back out. So it's working right now. Landscape. So you can see everything right there, and that looks real nice. That's HD. That's 1080p HD, and you could see basically anything. You could zoom in like that, zoom back out, and this thing definitely is worth the money. And it could be, in fact, they could charge more for this because it works so good. You got the sound, so you could turn that on, and basically you could hear if anybody's talking in the room. You could record, you could do the speaker, so you could talk to them, you could take a picture, all that kind of stuff. So you got the time lapse, you got everything saved to your album. You got the motion tagging, that's on, so you could just basically set it up however you like. And you got the night mode. So now it's in. So it's the night vision. But the thing with the night vision is because I have it so close to the glass, when the night vision turns on, you could see that The blur is a reflection of the little camera in the glass. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to counter that. But once that off, you see it adjust back to normal, nice and clear. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to fix that night vision thing. So let's go back. You could add device. You could go to, so that's the front camera, front yard camera. Go to your notifications. So you get all these notifications right here. So whenever you get a notification, it will save a little clipping of that notification, and you could go back and watch like a 12-second clipping of whatever caused the notification. So that's just 12 seconds recorded every time it gets a notification. So you could go back, I scroll down, see if I got anything. That was, so before the grain was over there, that those little dots, that's because there was that mesh in front of the window, so I had to bring it down. So this is how all the notification that you get would show up. See, it's tracking the car, so that's what set it off, because it was tracking that car. So if I go back and I want to delete all those, I just hit edit and I just check them, or just hit select all and I hit delete, and all those are gone just like that. And you could go back to device and you could just sit there and watch. If you're bored at work, you could just sit there and watch. Everything is live, and you can see the timestamp, and it works just as promoted. And for 25 bucks, you can't beat it. I have it linked in the description, and I will get some more. I'm thinking about getting about 2 more, just so I don't even know where I'm gonna put them yet. I probably have one in the house, like looking in the living room and all that stuff, but I'm definitely gonna get a couple more. I might get one for my mom. So yeah, for the price, definitely go ahead and get them. You know what they say, a smart man learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from other people's mistakes. So be wise, get the Wyze Cam. It's Prince with ATP 101. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace. Thanks for watching.